snowmen and candles, angels and bells, warmly lit windows and roast turkey smells. The cards are all posted, the presents all wrapped. But as surprising as it may seem, this isn't the way Christmas always begins. Imagine if the picture on the Christmas card showed a dusty, forgotten place far away from the lights. Imagine if the scene was a tumble-down slum, just like this one, where 11-year-old Sammy lives with his foster mum, Rose. It was Christmas morning. Sammy was in a rush and feeling very excited. He'd just overheard his foster mum telling her neighbour about a new king who had been born on Christmas Day. "What are you doing, Sammy?" asked Rose. "I'm looking for my toy car." "Why the hurry?" "I want to give it as a present to the baby king who was born today. I need to find him quickly." Sammy didn't know where he would find a baby king, so he searched everywhere. Up and down the alleys, around the market stalls. Sammy thought that if a king was to come to a dusty, forgotten place like this, he might come by train. But there was no sign of the baby king here. Sammy was determined to keep searching. Suddenly, he bumped into his friends. "Hey, Sammy, what's the rush?" "I'm looking for the baby king. I want to give him my toy car." "I want it. Give it to me." Ivan tried to grab it away. At last, Sammy got away. A young couple passed by. They reminded him of his own foster parents who cared for him after his real mum and dad died. What if they were the baby king's mum and dad? "I'm looking for the baby king. Do you know where I can find him?" "Keep looking and you will surely find him," said the woman as she smiled and disappeared into the crowd. Sammy decided to ask some wise-looking men to help him find the baby king. "Hey, watch out," said one of the men. "What is this dangerous toy that you have crashed into us?" Sammy was scared and dropped the toy before running off. Sammy was getting tired of this searching. "What's the matter, Sammy?" It was Rose. "I can't find the baby king, and now I've lost my toy car I was going to give him." "Don't worry, Sammy. Come with me. I have a surprise for you." Rose took Sammy to a place where there was excitement in the air. Sammy couldn't believe his eyes. Everyone is here to celebrate the birth of the baby king, Jesus. Rose told him, "You don't need your toy car, Sammy. You still have the best gift of all to give to the baby king. It is the perfect gift, and the one he really wants." "But I don't. I lost it. I've got nothing except what you see right here." "Exactly. You can only give yourself, your heart, who you are. And that is the present the baby king wants most of all." Sammy saw the man he crashed into with his toy and thought trouble was coming. But the man laughed. "Here's your toy car. You left it behind." Sammy was grateful. Then he saw his friends Ivan and Sam. "You have my car. I've got something else to give Jesus, and that's me." Sammy joined in the celebrations because now he understood, in the midst of this dusty, forgotten place, that the best gift anyone could ever give to Jesus is themselves. Sammy enjoyed being part of our story, but real life for Sammy and thousands of children like him is a far greater challenge in the slums of Kibera. The Christmas story reminds us that God brings hope to the world's forgotten people living in forgotten places. It challenges us to give of our best to do the same. Spurgeons works in both the UK and internationally to give children and young people opportunities to create a better future, even when the odds are stacked against them. That's why we started the Spurgeons Academy here in Kenya. Today, we are educating over 400 vulnerable children, most of whom have lost one or both parents to HIV and AIDS. Every child is given healthcare and a hot meal. For many, it's the only meal they receive each day. The Academy's motto is nothing but the best. Sammy gave his very best to Jesus in the story, the gift of himself. And God gave nothing but the best in the ultimate gift to us, his Son.